Yo, 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 yo. What's up? We got the queen, conservative Buddhi in the house.
Hold on.
Hey, I'm off tonight,
This is the most mellow one you've done of all.
I don't want to make her deaf, man.
This is you're making her feel like she ain't nothing. This is the most mellow.
Yo, yo. We got conservative Buddhi in the house. That better?
For fuck's sake, Tex.
Damn.
You just had to get him going, Riley.
Yeah, I have to.
Oh man, sorry, I just got to wake up. I'm tired.
I feel like his throat hurts now. My throat.
I know. My ears. I try to tell him, Kat.
Huh?
Look at Kat. She goes, "Oh my God, my ears."
Her ears aren't hurting. Don't worry.
She's fine.
Shit.
Well, Kat says my ears. Apparently,
my ears. Oh, so no, she's not fine.
Yeah.
Hey, Jen.
So what's up, family?
Hey, Paris from Catro. Evan Quinn. Oh, look. Master Pipe Layer says, hey, Tex. Apparently, you two don't matter.
Oh, wow. Okay, Berto. I'll remember that in a few weeks, bro. I'm going to remember that in a few weeks. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, buddy. Wait till you're sleeping and I'm drawing Sharpie penises all over your face.
Oh, I'm providing the Sharpies.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. It's the boho American vibe for me, girl.
Oh, I love it. Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
What's up?
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself.
What is there to tell? You already know me.
That everybody else doesn't know.
Everybody else.
I am the queen of controversy.
I can't disagree.
I'm the queen of telling somebody to go fuck themselves. In probably the nicest way possible.
I like it.
Pony doesn't do it the nicest way possible. He just tells it.
Pony just does it.
Yeah.
I do it in a very sarcastic, kind of nice way.
Well, and then Paris has been getting into her foreign language to tell people that too.
Yes. We have to use international languages so TikTok doesn't boot us.
Oh, you need to help me out with that. I need to get on that because okay.
That's the easy part, apparently.
It's super easy part. You have to do it. Otherwise, you lose a video every time.
Yeah. I mean, I lose it 90% of the time.
90? That's actually a pretty good ratio, though, for you.
Yeah, it's very good. Damn, 10%. That's fucked up.
I mean, it's something. It's a little something.
It's something.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, Pony, are you gonna wake up? Because your energy fucking sucks.
I know. Sorry, it's been a long fucking day, y'all. I love y'all.
I'm running off 2 hours of sleep, man.
Yeah, she's got more energy than you.
She's a woman. Yeah, she's probably been drinking for a little bit too. This is my first drink. Okay.
Of Coke?
No. Little splash of Coke.
It's a little dark for a little splash.
You gotta be careful with the Coke because you don't want to be too white.
Yeah, I don't want to be too white. Come on, man.
You already are by drinking Coke.
Jeff, hey, go jump off a cliff. Don't call me at 1:30 in the fucking morning. All right.
Oh, I am.
It's a no-go.
Oh, you're getting that fucking call, and I'm calling nonstop to you answer.
Motherfucker's going, do not disturb.
Oh, it's getting nonstop.
Every time.
What'd you say, Paris?
You're gonna bitch button him.
Oh, shit. You just wait. Karma's a bitch. I'm going to get that motherfucker. The worst time possible, too. Worst time possible. Where's Ant? Ant, get your ass on here.
You better text him. Tell him to get in here. All right, Paris. Well, you seem to be a great topic of discussion amongst TikTok these days. How do you feel about it?
Like the President Trump of TikTok, and I'm fucking here for it.
Oh, how was that?
I hate it, and everybody's trying to spin a narrative. I'm fucking here for it.
I'm here for it too.
And you live rent free in their motherfucking heads.
And it's a beautiful, beautiful fucking thing.
Yes.
So you do got to tell us, how does that feel like, just living in people's fucking heads?
Feels really good. You feel insanely important for literally no reason at all.
For none.
You're just there.
Yeah.
That's it. They dream about you.
I legitimately know how it feels to be like Donald Trump now. Like now I know how he's felt all these years.
They got, when they're sleeping, they got that cloud that comes out.
Right, the little bubble.
And you're doing your little fucking dance moves and shit.
I'm over here like
whatever that is. White people dance, I guess. Like I have better moves than that.
White people dancing.
Like no, Tex got better. Tex got better moves than that.
No, I don't.
Hey, you just roll out of bed was a better move than that.
Damn, Paris.
Come on, Paris. She said, I got nothing.
Maybe. I don't know. There was some twerking going on in that video the other day, Pony. You were getting it.
Which one?
The Travis B video.
Oh, yeah. I kind of liked it. Hey. I'm working on my dance moves. I'm working on it.
Was pretty good on that one.
Your duet sucked. It just sucked. There was no entertainment in it. You cleaning a fucking gun. Come on.
What else is wrong with cleaning a gun? That's like the best thing in the world.
What'd you say, Paris?
I said if we're being honest, Pony's not entirely wrong.
Dang.
No, I'm not wrong at all.
There was some people on there saying it was a good thirst trap video. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Worst one on TikTok.
Hey. It's all good. At least I'm not like Jared that fucking gave away $1,000.
Oh yeah, he just gave
cleaning and shit. I mean, I did some manly shit, drinking whiskey, smoking a cigar, cleaning my guns. I mean,
okay. My house any day of the week.
Well, I need no comment. Ain't my place to say, but yeah, what's up?
So Paris, what's your hot topic that you that really gets you going on politics?
Corn pop.
What about corn pop?
Corn pop.
Anything old Joe Biden corn pop.
Anything corn pop. Saying the word corn pop just like it makes my eye twitch and makes me want to punch.
Where'd y'all come up with this corn pop at?
Not y'all. It was all Paris.
You've never heard the corn pop story?
No. Oh. I know corn pop, but I don't know the fucking story. Come on, fill me in on this.
He went live on TV. A pool was being named after him that he used to work at back in the day, right? So he's live on TV and he's giving, Joe Biden's speeches that make no fucking sense ever.
Yeah.
He's going on and on about this bad dude named Corn Pop who was going to jump in the pool off the diving board. But that was back in the day when they had to have the bathing caps if they had the stuff in their hair. Well, Corn Pop gave him shit. And then Corn Pop and his buddies met him out with rusty razor blades for a rain barrel. And and Joe Biden had some chains and they were going to take care of it, but then everything was cool. And then there was another part of the story about how the kids used to rub the hair on his legs when they were wet.
That's gross.
You gotta watch the YouTube
video. What you're telling me is Biden and Catro have something in common because I heard people call her Corn Puff. Is that true? I mean, that's what I'm hearing on the block.
Damn, Catro.
Catro got something to chime in on that. Is she Corn Puff?
Corn. I like that. That's a good old name for it. Oh, Corn Puff. Yeah.
You know what? That may stay.
Yeah, Kat saying you better watch it. They're the new lesbian couple, just so you know.
Shit.
And then Pony, you better.
I was waiting on it.
Oh wait, she's sick in Berto on you.
Oh no! I hope I don't fall.
Text messages this morning were way worse than what was just said just now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Kat says, "Don't you dare talk about Catro that way."
It's all out of love.
Woo! Oh, I don't think it is with Pony.
Oh, it's all out of love. Hey, Catro and I, we like brother and sister, always fucking dogging each other.
I know. I get in the text message and there's 95 texts and it's just you two and nobody else.
Yeah.
And then
Catro gets mad that I don't reply, and I'm like, I'm not reading all these 96 text messages. I'm just gonna get rid of the notification.
And then you get Kit Kat to throw her little 2 cents in every now and then. And
at the very end.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Whenever he's done, she chimes in real quick.
Yeah.
So before Corn Pop, what was your hot topic?
Oh God. Probably religious involvement in politics.
Explain.
So I've always been like a firm believer that religion, separation of church and state. Like I've always been a firm believer in that rule, right?
Even though it doesn't exist in the
it was actually
Constitution?
one reason I hated George Bush was because he was always trying to merge together religion and politics. Like every reason he had for doing anything, for some reason, always stemmed back to the Bible and religion. It drove me fucking mad.
There's no cussing on this show, FYI. Y'all know that's a damn lie.
Yeah, Pony never cusses.
Never. I've never said a cuss word.
Not as in the Constitution.
Yeah.
I think that's for you, Paris.
Yeah. I mean, I get it.
And separation of church and state, just so we're clear, is not even in the Constitution.
So, like, I understand that, like, the whole preface of the country is one nation under God. Like, I completely get it. And I mean, I don't necessarily believe in God, but I get the reason why and the feeling behind it and all that stuff. So I'm not against that. That doesn't bother me. It's when your people are trying to make policies based off of religion.
Yeah.
Or in modern day, if you look at the secular Democrats of America who are currently going after Christians because apparently they have some issue with Christians right now.
Because they're making policies off of Bible.
Like they want there's always, it's either right now it's like they're trying to make policies completely against everything that like American society's ever stood for and been about. Yeah. And you go back, 12 years and it was like the complete opposite. We were trying to make policies based on all of that, but going way overboard. I mean, George Bush wouldn't even allow stem cell research because of his religious ideologies. How logical is that?
Well, I mean, I think in some sense, whether it's a non-believing or a believing, you're going to base all policy, no matter what, because we're all human, based on our own beliefs, whether it be a non-belief or even a belief.
Yeah, but when you're in the government, it's not your job to base it off of your own beliefs. It's your job to like do it for your constituents.
Don't get me wrong. Like
right.
We've completely allowed the government to overstep all of the bounds, but I mean, it's hard to separate your belief or non-belief with policy in general. I mean, that's kind of what the whole foundation.
Well, and I mean, I get that. I get that to some extent, but it does go way overboard.
Right. So now we're on the opposite end of the spectrum.
Yep.
But
there has to be some morality.
Now we have Democrats going after Christians. Now we're facing religious persecution in America. What is that?
Well, it's because of that belief of separation of church and state, which isn't even in the Constitution, which is what the majority of the left actually believes.
Yeah, they believe it's in the Constitution. It's not. It never has been.
It's a made-up phrase.
It's founding rule of the country. It's founding rule of the nation. It always has been. But
of what?
You walk a fine line with involving religion. Like I don't believe that marriage should have anything to do with the government.
I agree.
Like marriage is like a religious ceremony, spiritual ceremony, what have you. Mm-hmm. I don't think the government should have ever been involved in that whatsoever. Like, I think if you wanted to have like benefits with somebody, you could have like a domestic partnership or whatever. But I don't think marriage should have ever been involved in the government.
There's a whole lot of shit that the government should not be involved in. And definitely I agree on the marriage part.
Yep.
High demand for stem cell research, high demand to push abortion.
To an extent,
I don't know that I fully believe that those two things are tied hand in hand, like the whole way through.
How so?
I think a lot of people tend to like try to make ties between stem cell research and abortion and this and that and this and that, even when there may not there's not really logically a tie there. It's just your feeling that these things are somehow tied together.
So how are they not logically tied? Just out of curiosity.
Because I don't think those two things have to be tied together. Because there are other ways to get the stem cells that don't involve abortion. For example, umbilical cords. there are stem cells in baby teeth. Actually, one thing they've been telling parents for the last like 7 years or so is save your kids' baby teeth, and you can actually send them off to a company who will pull stem cells from your kids' baby teeth that they may be able to use later in life to help them if they ever get sick. Right. Same thing with the umbilical cord. Like, there's other ways to get stem cells, not necessarily just abortion.
So why don't they push that?
Push what?
That's where it's coming from instead of abortion.
I'm sure that there's
you never heard, like, this is literally the first time I've ever heard this argument. I've never heard that.
So I'm sure at some point in time, and I can't say for certain because I never like looked up the articles, but I would be willing to bet you're going to find articles that support both narratives, just like you do with everything.
Oh,
You're find an article, a Google Scholar article, what have you, that's going to support no matter which narrative. There's going to be an article that supports both narratives on it.
Absolutely.
So at the end of the day, it's just what you choose to believe more, which is that's what we do as conservatives. We allow people to choose what they want to believe in rather than telling them what to believe in.
Right.
Yep.
So how do you feel about George Floyd?
Oh yeah, let's go after the cop for murdering the guy who could clearly breathe because he was talking. And I love how everybody's like, we're going to set shit on fire if he's not charged for murder or convicted for murder. Like, shut up.
It'll happen again.
He overdosed.
Well, they're already threatening it, Pony.
Like, the autopsy didn't lie here. He overdosed on fentanyl.
So if it happens again, what's going to change?
What do you mean?
I mean, it's going to be
like if they start lighting shit on fire again?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nothing's going to change. It's going to be the same situation it was last summer. Probably worse because now Corn Pop's in office. The potato and chief is going to do shit about shit.
No.
I mean the guy let his dog bite 2 people now.
Yeah.
He obviously gives no fucks.
Did you see the meme of Trump posing with the dog that saved lives? And then Biden with his dog that bites White House staff.
What does Biden have? A German Shepherd?
Yeah.
He don't even, he probably thinks it's a fucking poodle.
What?
He probably thinks it's a Chihuahua.
But you would think with the amount of money that he's got, especially with the White House staff, he'd have the most well-behaved dog ever.
Yeah.
So what I found out was I guess after the first incident, they had to send the dog to training, right? Like the
that would have already been done.
Some sort of training, I guess.
Can they do training on Biden while they're at it?
Right.
They already are. He's a fucking puppet.
Why didn't they take him with them?
Yeah.
But I guess he had to do some sort of training, and even after that, he still bit the.
Right.
I think what they say it was a gardener or some weird shit.
Yep. Who knows what's next?
I said something earlier about remember, I think it was in our group chat. I said something about the dog biting somebody, and I was like, I mean the dog, not Biden. Like, I feel like, why do I have to clarify that I'm talking about a dog and not the potato and chief?
Well, because potato and chief actually does more of sniffing than he does. I mean, I think he sniffs more than his dog does. Like the dog just bites. He just sniffs.
He just sniffs.
Who does the more humping in there?
And then you have Sniffy. Oh,
depends on the age, Pony.
That's Sniffy. That's Sniffy.
So it's probably the dog because there's really no kids in there.
Yeah, if there's no kids, then it's definitely the dog's doing more sniffing and biting. If there's kids involved, then it's definitely Corn Pop.
I'm pretty sure Corn Pop will sniff anything that's female at this rate.
Oh my god!
Did you ever see that video where he wouldn't let go of Hillary?
Yes.
Like he hugged her and he wouldn't let her go. It was so uncomfortable to watch.
I've seen it again this week. I'm like, all right, motherfucker.
And Hillary, but like I even was uncomfortable for her.
She looked uncomfortable as fuck.
Dude, like you're gonna get kneed in the nuts if you do that.
Well, I'm surprised he didn't get suicided.
She suicided somebody else.
Oh, how is he still alive? Dude, we're talking about Hillary.
Is that real? Is that
how's that motherfucker not hanging?
Is that really Joe Biden though?
Touche, yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but you're telling me that he looks like an entirely different person. His ears have changed, his face shape has changed, his nose is completely different, his hairline isn't even the same. Literally nothing about him is the exact same, or even close to. he would have had to get like entire reconstructive surgery of his face to look the way he does now compared to what he used to look like.
I mean, it is kind of similar to Pony when he takes his wig off. Everything just looks different.
It does. It does. I mean, it does, man. I can't disagree, man.
Are you trying to say that Biden's like catfishing? Is that what he's just catfishing?
Yeah, yeah. So same with Pony. He's catfishing.
Yep.
Yeah.
What you see
like
is
a motherfucker. Catfish like a motherfucker.
You have the best hairline, Pony.
I do have the best hairline. No hairline.
I love his hairline.
So what? Speaking of conspiracy theories, what's the one you believe in the most?
Oh, the JFK.
So that he's alive, or you think he's alive?
No, not JFK Jr., JFK Sr.
That. What about that one?
Like that his assassination was like the government did it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like there's no doubt about that at all. Actually, I found a video a couple months ago, and if you watch the video, it was like 27 seconds in. You'll actually see the driver turn around, shoot. You'll see the gun go off. You see the driver turn back around, and that's when you see JFK's head.
Yeah, because his head always went backwards when it was supposed to be
like,
shooting from
and
behind.
it was weird because for the longest time there wasn't like a wide frame video that showed the view of the whole car with the driver.
Right.
And then all of a sudden now we have this whole view, and you see the driver blatantly turn around, pull the gun, shoot him, and then turn around back around as if nothing happened.
So is the driver dead now, or?
Oh yeah, he died a few years back.
I'm just curious.
Oh
He's
no,
old.
yeah, I actually looked.
I didn't know
him up.
how old he is. Hey, motherfuckers lived 100 years old, man.
But
I think
it's
he would
weird.
be
So
over
one of
100.
my friends has a like book from like the JFK
Not too much,
assassination. And so thankfully, like none of those pictures can be messed with because they're not on the internet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I found a lot of things about the whole. It was just really strange. Like Jackie Kennedy wore that same outfit for like a good 24 hours after. And in the one picture where she's wearing the outfit, she has this little speckle of blood on one part of her skirt. Like his head like exploded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he fell into her lap. She should have been covered in blood and she wasn't. It's just weird shit that don't make any sense.
Nope.
But
Never has.
What's up, everyone?
I actually
What's up,
think
everyone?
George
We
Bush
see y'all.
was in on that one.
Do what?
I think Bush Sr. was in on that one.
You think? Wouldn't
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
surprise me.
He was like I believe he was like in the CIA, and he was like a big gun at the time in the CIA.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't fucking surprise me with them motherfuckers.
Oh, I don't trust the Bushes as far as I can throw them,
Nah.
which ain't very far.
Nah.
Well, one's dead, so definitely not.
Yeah.
Well,
I
he's
agree.
pretty light right now. I mean, his body's kind of decayed and he's got bones. You could probably throw him a little far.
Maybe. depending on how far the decaying process has gone.
Be
His
assault
bones were
on the
good.
elder.
What'd you say, Pony?
Assault on the elder over here. Calm down, girl.
What?
Calm down.
No.
You better be careful with her tonight. I'm telling you.
Hey, I'm behind the screen right now. Okay? She can't touch me.
Shit. Watch her.
3 weeks she can touch me, but right now, no.
Hey, she don't forget either.
I know, but
Well, she kind of does, but depends on what.
I'll butter her up by then. I'll get her flowers and she'll be
Right. He'll make it all good by then.
good. See, we're good.
Golly.
Take lessons, motherfucker.
See, look, she throws gators.
Yeah, I throw gators at people.
He does throw gators. You're gonna have to teach Ant how to throw them fucking gators.
Oh, I'll teach Ant. You just gotta get him by the tail just right.
He's gonna have to get that wrist right, though. You know, once he get that wrist right, because you know how he got that wrist.
Dead people. Wait, how can you be racist towards a dead person?
And not only that, how can you be racist when you're white and they're white?
Racist
Right.
towards dead
Oh no,
people.
I totally believe that you can be racist towards somebody who shares the same skin color as you.
I'm confused
totally
as fuck on
believe
that one.
I mean,
Huh?
we see it on TikTok all the time. Look at black liberals versus like conservative black people. Like you see it all the time. I believe that you can absolutely be racist towards anybody, regardless of their skin color. Whether they're
Speaking
short or
of,
not.
can you share the story that you told today about your friend without giving names?
Oh, yeah. So
If
I
not,
have a
don't worry
friend
about it.
who is a black gay conservative, okay? His whole family, they're all liberals. His whole family is liberal except for his grandmother. His grandmother is the only other conservative in the family. So his family, like, they're in this giant like group chat together, and they were discussing the new election laws in Georgia. He lives in Atlanta, the Atlanta area. And his family was like throwing a fit, talking about how it's voter suppression, this, that, and the next thing, liberal bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
His mother texted him and told him that he needs to reevaluate his blackness.
How do you do that?
And that would turn on him the first chance they got.
They got counseling for that?
Well, he like called me first thing, and I was like floored over it. Like, how are you going to say that? Like, you need to reevaluate your blackness.
No, Pony, you're not black, so you don't have to reevaluate your blackness.
So, like, the conversation him and I had when I faced him was, I was like, we had this discussion. This is one of the things that pisses me off about, like the question we got on TikTok lives all the time. Like, do you support
pronouns?
LGBTQ
that one.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we shoving people into these communities? Like, you're LGBTQ, or you're black, or you're white, or you're Hispanic, or you're this, or you're that. Because your whole identity isn't just that one thing. That's not your entire identity. Isn't one small minor community. It's one fraction of who you are as an entire individual.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think it's like insanely rude, and I think it's like disrupting to another person to stick them in this like community and say, this is all you are is gay, or this is all you are is trans, or this is all you are is black, or you're just white, or you're just.
Exactly. Like Katro. She puts me in the asshole fucking thing.
Well, you are an asshole.
Fucking nothing.
Yeah, I agree.
It's disturbing.
Pony, you are an asshole. But if you notice, that's a left thing.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's absolutely.
that's all they do. That's why they got to put. I mean, they have to do
politics at play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'd say it's more on the left side of politics too. I mean, the whole civil rights thing was, granted, it was a right deal, but at the same time, it's like today's left puts everybody in categories. That's why we always get asked in our lives on TikTok.
Ever done was for the benefit of anybody but themselves. You can go back historically all the way to the days of slavery and before. The left has never done anything beneficial for anybody else. It's always been beneficial for them. They just make it look beneficial for other people. And in reality, it only ever hurts people.
Well, because to piggyback off that, that's why, Obama had full control of Congress. Biden's had full control of Congress. Clinton had full control of Congress. They could have solved all these issues by now.
It should have been done back when Clinton was in office.
They don't want to solve them.
Well, no, I mean,
the plan was never to solve them. That was never the plan.
They keep the carrot out there. That way, they keep getting the votes. They learned from LBJ.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, that was the whole point of all the welfare programs. The Civil Rights Act, that was all a ploy to get votes.
Yeah.
That, like, most people, like we were talking about the other day, most people don't know that the Civil Rights Acts weren't written by Democratic legislators. They were written by Republicans.
Yeah.
Like, Republicans proposed it first in 1957, again in 59. Like, it was never a Democratic idea for the Civil Rights Act. And then after they filibustered the shit out of it for 71 days and 14 hours, they then sign in the most watered down version ever of that Civil Rights Act.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with James here. I think some of the race shit is fabricated by the elite.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. It's all fabricated. It's all, like, I don't want to say it's all fabricated because obviously there was a point in history when, like, race was, like, being racist was a very big issue in this country.
Oh, yeah. There's no doubt about that.
We did well as a country and as a nation and as a united people of, like, moving forward and moving past that. And we were becoming too united. And I think that was the biggest issue, is that we were becoming too united and the government wasn't okay with it.
Especially after 9/11.
Oh yeah, I mean, look at September 12th. Look how united we all were. Nothing mattered. We were just Americans.
Yeah.
That was the only thing that mattered. You saw these everywhere. Your flags everywhere. Everybody had one. Everybody
now it's a racist flag.
Everybody stood for the national anthem. Everybody stood for the Pledge of Allegiance.
They got us exactly where the fuck they want us.
Well, no. Oh, no. Now, like, well, and then too, and I don't like everything going on right now with Democrats. I think they're just pushing the same agenda that they've always had. And now they're finally succeeding at it because they're letting people think it was their idea.
And we love you, Kerr.
I just love the podcast. Oh, my. That's so
Cheers.
cool.
Cheers. Cheers to that comment.
That's
For
right.
sure. I love seeing like everybody from like other nations all over the world, like just coming out in support of Americans right now. Like I duetted that girl from Australia. I have one girl from the UK. She comments on like all of my stuff all the time.
Yeah.
I've got a few friends. I've got a few different friends from Australia and Canada. Like, it's like this whole global unity. But I think it's because everybody across the world knows that if America falls, the whole world goes down with it.
I'm gonna message. Go ahead.
No, go for it.
No, go for it. Go for it. My comment ain't important, I promise.
Well, Kerr, Pony is that's your favorite.
Aww.
Oh, I got two favorites.
There you go. Paris is the best part of this episode. I agree.
Well, absolutely.
Thanks, Evan.
I think between you, Kat, and Elena, y'all get the most that I've seen so far, like foreigners commenting. And maybe it's because y'all recognize it more, maybe because they're more open about it. I don't know why. But you guys do get a ton of foreigners in other countries commenting on all your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always really interesting. Like I talked to somebody from Ireland a couple months ago, and it's always like really interesting to like hear what they have to say and like their viewpoint of like what's going on in America from the outside looking in.
Yeah.
And it makes like me as a conservative feel better that I'm not just a lunatic or I'm not crazy or I'm not seeing something that, you know, isn't there or whatever, because it's being confirmed by people everywhere.
Yeah.
I
remember he said that, not me.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, I know like a while back, I want to say it was around the 6th maybe, Elena did a thing on, you know, dancing with all her foreign comments. And I know you've done some, not dancing, but you've done some recognizing, and I know Kat has. And I see it mainly from the three of you. I don't see it a whole lot from any other conservatives. I don't get it nearly as much. And Pony's just an asshole, so he doesn't get it as much either. So I like it when you guys show TikTok that, because the left's ideology is that the world was laughing at us during Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But you guys, the three of you, at least that I mainly see it from, are showing that no, the world clearly was not laughing at us. They probably are now.
Well, no. So on my original page, the one that got banned, I had a lot more foreign people on that one. I mean, a lot more, like a ton more foreign people on that page that I had regular interactions with, like on like daily interactions.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because my page got shut down, I lost contact with a lot of them. But there's always been this overwhelming view of that Trump wasn't the bad guy internationally from people that I spoke with.
Absolutely fucking not.
Like, and even if you do, like, I come across like international political talk all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never seen one that went against Trump. They're always like pro-Trump, pro-MAGA, pro-conservative.
Yep.
I mean, when you have France and Italy both standing up and saying like the liberal wokeism is dangerous, like that is like France, for one, is a very progressive country in and of itself. They always have been a very progressive country, right?
Right.
Yep.
So for France to say that liberal wokeism is dangerous speaks volumes. Volumes.
You can watch the media in different countries and
well, but even
see the
like
difference.
the very few outside of this country that I get, they've always said that the media over there, whether it be like Sweden or I think Sweden's about the only place that I've ever seen comment on my stuff, is that the news doesn't show what we are experiencing. They're the liberal media over there too.
Oh yeah.
And so they silence a lot.
Though too, because I've seen a lot of Australian news.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
That they're very like they're over there fucking calling out liberals on a regular. Like they just like a month ago, I shared one from an Australian news anchor where he was talking about Joe Biden and how like mentally deteriorated he is and all this stuff. Yep. So, I mean, like in Australia, I know they do call it out a lot. One international news source, oddly, that I love, Indian, like from India, like their news, like their main news source is amazing. I check them on a regular.
Yeah. So there's Just Bee Farm. They're actually a personal friend of ours outside of any social media here locally. And he's from Cuba. And the first conversation I had from him was he was a Trump supporter, or is a Trump supporter, and really shed a lot of light on me being from Cuba of how and why he was a Trump supporter at the time. Is obviously he knows what communism is.
Yes, he does.
And the dangers behind it. And so it was really cool hearing his story.
Yep.
Of coming here to America and you know, seeing the freedom, but then seeing us go right into the same path that Cuba went into.
Have you seen some of his videos?
I've got quite a few followers who they themselves are either from like Venezuela or Cuba, or their parents were, you know, like they're directly from there, basically. Either they or their parents experienced like what actual like socialism and communism is. And they're obviously Trump supporters, and with good reason. Like, hearing their stories about, you know, why, and like, you know, you obviously know Florida is like very diverse, right?
Yeah.
Insanely diverse, even down to the point where if you look at the state by race divided into percentages, it's almost equal parts white, black, Hispanic. Like it's basically like cut in thirds. Like it's that diverse, you know what I mean?
Right.
And just seeing all like the news like during the election season and listening to what people who, you know, their families from Cuba or Mexico or Venezuela or wherever, like listening to them talk. I have one friend, her and her family came here from Russia. I have another friend, his family came here from Ukraine. So I've heard, you know, you get to hear like all of the junk that they dealt with and their families dealt with and why they left to come here.
Yeah.
And now they're sitting here like we're watching it happen again.
Right. Yeah.
I couldn't even imagine like the feeling in the pit of your stomach.
Right.
Seeing it happen. I mean, they're seeing it unfold all over again, and it's like, damn, we fled.
It's one thing for us to see it unfold, like because we've never dealt with it. I mean, yeah, it gives you this feeling in the pit of your stomach, but there's no way it's the same extent that they feel it, having already seen it and dealt with it and experienced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about this border crisis?
Dude, that's a hot mess. That's more than a hot mess. I mean, at this point, it's so far gone. Like, they would have to shut down the borders, do everything they can to keep everybody out from here on out. And even then, we've got thousands of people running around America where we don't know where most of them are. Nope. We've got thousands of kids in overflow facilities around the nation. Mm-hmm. What are we going to do with them all?
I don't know.
We're displacing foster children. We're displacing our own foster children for illegal immigrant children.
Yep.
And schooling them instead of our own.
And schooling them over our own children.
Yeah.
Like, I went off on this about on my live last night. We are putting America last so badly. Like, our kids are getting the shit end of the stick. Mm-hmm. And they're talking about this civil ethics bill or whatever. So that civil bill where they want to start pushing civics in school, which is literally just, we talked about it text the one day. It's straight ass indoctrination. That's all it is. Mm-hmm. So why are our kids getting the shit end of the stick in all this?
Well, anytime you get a Democrat president or Congress in there, it's always this. We're always. Yeah. I mean,
but I feel like this time, especially because we had 4 years where it wasn't like that. So now we're getting like 4 years worth plus some. You know what I mean? I feel like we're getting hit harder this round because there wasn't that.
I just don't get the logic behind it, man.
And then if you speak out against it as a white person, you're racist. And it's like,
how are you going to say, we have a COVID pandemic. We want you to wear masks. You need to social distance. Go get your vaccine, guys.
But
we're going to let thousands of people without testing them through the border.
And no social distancing.
And
no motherfucking masks, because I haven't seen them.
No masks.
Some of them do have masks. I have seen that, but there's zero social distancing because I can't.
But social distancing is dead.
Yeah.
And so it really makes you think, if COVID's that deadly, why are all those kids and all these people jammed in these facilities not dying left and right?
And what else do you see about it? I love the Joe Biden shirts that they just magically start wearing.
Oh yeah, right before they came in, they were out on the other side of the border wearing Joe Biden shirts.
Yeah.
Pristine, perfectly clean.
Yeah, brand
white in the desert t-shirt.
Yep.
Stop playing games.
Yeah.
Like
that's because they're saying, hey, we're going to give you amnesty. Remember who gave you amnesty? It was Joe Biden. It was the Democrats. And then they got a Democrat voter for life.
Yeah, that's it. That's all it is. But
the
thing that scares me the most is we had an immense amount of children go missing under the Obama administration. Kids came through the border.
Yep.
They were distributed in America. These kids have since went missing. Nobody knows what happens to these kids. They literally just vanish into thin air. So all of these kids right now, where are they going? What's going to happen to them? We're literally within a year, these kids are going to vanish, and nobody will have known where they went. Guaranteed.
Right. Oh, absolutely, fucking.
They're gone, and that'll be it.
Yeah, kids getting thrown into rivers as distractions, thrown over walls. But the fake news, but that's fake news per the left. Total BS. Which we saw that. I mean, what a Texas.
The video of them, the video. With the kid being thrown over the wall.
Was there really a kid thrown over the wall? I didn't see it.
They said there were 2 kids, 3 and 5, that were thrown over the wall.
That's a high ass fucking wall.
Right. Like the first kid, when they dropped, they didn't move for like a hot minute. Like my heart kind of stopped watching it. Like with a 3-year-old, my heart stopped. You know what I mean?
And these kids have no fucking clue on what the fuck's going on.
They don't. They have no idea.
That's the sad thing.
Well, and so, you know what? So this was my train of thought. Somebody said in my live last night, well, these people need a safe space. These kids need a safe space to go. Like their home country. Yeah. I understand their home country is dangerous. They got shit going on. I get it. But at the end of the day, where is the best place for a child to be if they can be with
their mother?
Mama.
They should always be with a parent. Even if it's in the worst situation possible.
Mm-hmm.
Your kids need you, especially at 3 and 5.
Yep, absolutely.
My 3-year-old would be fucking lost, if I just disappeared from his life.
My kids are lost now.
There you go.
I literally leave the room and my kids act like I ran away.
Typical response for a crisis, previous administration's fault.
Oh, yeah. Were we expecting any less from them, though? Were we really expecting it? That was my favorite part, was like them trying to blame this on Trump. But for 4 years, we didn't have this problem.
We didn't have it at all.
Nope.
We didn't have this problem until you came into office and
they were getting ready. They were getting ready for Biden to fucking win this motherfucker.
Everything.
And then he brags that
Trump did
the reason they're coming is because he's such a nice guy.
Well, he said he said it himself. Like, he would open the borders and he would let people come back.
Oh yeah, absolutely, he did.
Well, I mean, did they really expect anything different out of that scenario?
Not to mention it was what
they refuse to call it what it is. They won't call it a crisis, it's a humanitarian crisis at its finest.
It's absolutely a fucking crisis.
Well, we knew about this surge coming for what, a month and a half, 2 months? It's been happening since January because they migrated up through here.
The first article that I can remember from like doing my 60-second news was, I think, around December 11th was the caravan was leaving Honduras.
4 months So 4 months.
So December 11th to the time Joe Biden was inaugurated was when they started coming over, and then it really kicked up.
Yeah.
So you're talking a couple months. Like we knew they were coming.
And then just earlier this week, he said he's developing a plan. Just now.
Well, did you see Kamala Harris's response?
Besides the laughing at it?
Her idea is not to figure out what we can do about the crisis at the border, but what we can do about the countries and why people are coming here. We need to figure out why they're coming
here. Yeah. Yeah, I think Fox broke down that we've spent, from where these people are coming from, we've spent $7 trillion there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And it's done nothing to help them out because it doesn't go to those kind of countries. It never goes to the people where it should go.
All the countries all these people are coming from, right? Under Trump, we stopped giving them money. We stopped paying them.
Right.
Biden was no more in office, and he decided he was going to start paying out again.
Yeah.
Like as soon as he comes back in, he's like, "Oh, here you go, guys, take the money."
Yeah, I agree with James here. Overall, it's a security crisis because it is.
It's a security crisis. It's a humanitarian crisis. It's just a crisis in general at this point.
And I don't give it. I might get some heat on this, but I don't trust Border Patrol either. So these motherfuckers get paid off every day. Also,
is the whole war thing with China and Russia true? There's a lot of rumors circulating about that, but so far there's been nothing substantial. And I honestly I don't see Russia working with China in that way.
Not working with them, no. I agree.
I don't see Russia and China. Russia is very like pro-Trump. Like Putin loves Trump. Do you know what I mean? I would advocate more for Putin.
That motherfucker, fucking Putin he can't stand that motherfucking corn pop. Biden.
He didn't like Obama though. That's why. He hated Obama.
He did
troll Obama.
Oh, he couldn't stand Obama. He can't stand corn pop.
Yep.
Yeah, which obviously was a Obama issue. So
absolutely.
Well, I mean, how would you feel if everybody blamed your country for everything all the time?
Oh yeah.
Russia, it's Russia that, it's Russia.
Yep.
When is it ever China, Joe?
Yeah.
When is it China?
It's never China because he's paying for them.
Exactly.
They're paying him.
They're not calling out any Biden mistakes. That's been my favorite part, I think, since Biden's been in office, is watching how the news never calls any mistakes of his out.
Nah.
They don't talk about, if Trump would have done any of what Joe has done.
That motherfucker fucking tripped up going up the ladder.
They would have lynched him. They would have freaking lynched his ass from the middle of D.C.
Absolutely.
He would have actually been convicted of his impeachment.
Yeah, like
as he should have. In all honesty, I mean,
and convicted for the same
shit
shit Joe's done.
And he should have.
Yeah.
If Trump had done this,
Russia.
I think that's the thing that pisses me off most is the liberal hypocrisy where, you know, if anything Trump did was bad and Trump did evil, bad orange man, which, I mean, realistically, when you look back over 4 years, how much bad did he do in comparison to the massive amounts of good?
Besides being America first?
Yeah.
He did a lot of bad to the Democrats because they lost a lot of money.
Oh, yeah, they lost a lot of money in this, man. They lost a shit ton of money in this.
And so for them, he did bad, but for the American people, he did incredible. I mean,
right now the fucking liberals, the left, they love fucking what's going on with Gates right now.
Oh,
they love it.
Dude, I don't hear them talking about Chomo.
No, fuck no. Why would they? Come on, girl.
Like, they will always want to. My favorite is when they bring up Trump and his 26 allegations. Which, mind you, I've looked and I have yet to find 26 allegations against Trump. I have found two legitimate, semi-legitimate allegations.
Yeah.
One was a girl that claims that he did something to her when she was a teenager. She never went after him criminally, only civilly for $100 million.
To get rich.
That's it.
It was then you're lying because you don't go after somebody civilly if that really happened to you. You'd be going for criminal charges, not civil.
Wish I got
kind of like Blasey Ford with Kavanaugh.
Right.
She never went after him criminally, even after the fact. She never went after him criminally.
But then you have Tara Reid, who went to the police, reported what happened with Biden after it happened, back when it happened.
Right.
It was completely ignored. She got fired. She got shunned, blah, blah, blah. Comes out years later, comes forward again for the second time in her life, only to not be believed yet again.
What's that hoe bag porn star that accused him from
Stormy Daniels?
Stormy Daniels, yeah.
You know, that fucking damn, I'm trying to watch my mouth tonight.
Since when?
I mean, but
that
let's
bitch.
be legitimate about this. Stormy Daniels is an attention-seeking whore.
Yeah, and she saw an opportunity.
She was
saw an
old
opportunity to get money,
and she looked at it as a way to come back in the spotlight of things. Like, oh, I can get attention.
Absolutely, and get rich. Yeah, and, I mean, she did. She did get a lot of money. She did make a lot of money.
Well,
she had to pay Donald Trump a lot of money too.
There was the other lady who wrote the book. What the hell was her name? I can't think of it. She wrote the book, and in the book, dropped about supposedly he assaulted her in a store, and she has his DNA and blah blah. My favorite part of that story is that the DNA is on the sleeve of her dress, which in no way, shape, or form proves that anybody assaulted anybody. He could have literally touched her shoulder and left his DNA.
So let's wait until he's president. And
it was literally 25, 26 years from the time that happened to the time she started talking about it.
Hobeg.
You don't do that.
So since we're on this topic, as a female, how do you feel about the Me Too movement?
Oh, the Me Too movement kind of pisses me off.
Okay.
Because it gives this false narrative that just because a woman says something happened, that it's automatically true.
Unless it's on the Democrat side.
Which is horseshit, because look at the Brett Kavanaugh situation. That dude was crucified. He was publicly crucified over something he didn't do.
Right? Hey, no sneezing.
Keep your
We're
COVID
in the middle of a show.
Yeah, I got COVID. I'm bringing it to Florida.
No. But Kavanaugh, like, publicly crucified for something he didn't do, because they automatically jump to, we believe her, without any type
evidence,
of like actual investigation or any type of anything. They just jump to it. So now it's like, oh, we automatically believe her. But the criminal justice system in America has seen over and over again, we're automatically believing a woman or a female of any type, a young girl even,
unless it's against the
backfires.
Yeah. Well,
but like you said, the only time, unless it's a Democrat. Tara Reid didn't get that. She didn't get the Me Too.
The 9 victims for Cuomo isn't getting that.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
10 people for Cuomo. There's no automatic belief. They're doing a half-assed investigation into all this.
Yep.
Oh yeah. That motherfucker.
If they're even doing that, but they're investigating Matt Gaetz harder than they are Joe Biden.
Oh fuck yeah, they're investigating.
The DOJ is investigating Matt Gaetz about a claim that he took public transportation out in front of everybody with an underage girl. Like, nobody would notice.
Yeah, nobody.
Nobody.
And you know he's got photographers in the press around him. TMZ's everywhere he goes. I mean,
if he flew on an airplane with her, supposedly, pull the footage. I'll wait.
What happened 100?
Multi-year investigation from the FBI to know this. I mean, they found out everybody and anybody about who went down on January 6th.
Yep. And within 48 hours, they knew most of the people
involved.
Yeah,
because Elena said that when the FBI came to her, they had all her financial records, everything, in a matter of like 2 months.
Well, you got to remember, too, so especially in big cities like D.C., and even down here in Florida, it's huge. I don't know about Texas. But down here in Florida, it's utilized a lot. Like facial recognition scanners in public is utilized here a lot.
Oh, yeah.
The guy who, not this past summer, the summer before, he killed his stepmom up in PA. And he used to live down here in like the St. Augustine area. So he basically like ran from the police down here. They literally, like, our police down here tracked him by cameras, like, it through the area, and then he went to leave. Like, he was going to leave. He went to, like, the Jacksonville bus station to get on a bus and head back up that way. They literally tracked him out of my county, like, through Jacksonville County. Like, they tracked every move he made while he was in Florida by cameras. I mean, they know every move we make 24/7.
Oh, yeah, they do.
You remember there used to be a show. I don't remember what it was called, but it was this guy, and that was like his job, was he sat there and he watched cameras, and they were able to zoom in on somebody's face, and they could tell you everything about that person by zooming in on the face in that public camera.
Yeah.
If people don't think that's legitimately how things work, then I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. I mean, they had a game show where you were supposed to be hidden away for 48 hours or something, and if they found you, you were given like so much money and whatnot, and they always found them because of that same technology. And it was legit law enforcement. It wasn't like a CIA thing or not CIA, but a CSI type deal where they catch this crime in a matter of 2 hours. But some of it came down to the wire, but you know, they knew everything.
Time out. What are we coming out?
Yeah. Can you fix your flag?
Sorry, my bad. My butt moved it.
Yeah.
My butt moved it. On. We're getting there.
There you go. Gotta go. We gotta fix it.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, do that again. Get up and sit back. Go, never mind. Anyways. I'm distracted now. I got distracted. So anyways, what were you talking about?
Apparently, you changed the subject. So now you get to make up a new one.
So what's up with Hunter? Is that motherfucker gone or disappeared, or we don't hear nothing about Hunter no
in
more?
the wind right now. The last I heard was that he has a book deal. He's writing a memoir about his experience with drugs.
Well, didn't he get caught lying on a gun application?
What?
Didn't he get caught lying on a gun application recently? I was reading.
I don't know.
I think he got caught lying on a gun application to obtain some sort of gun.
Potato and Chief's own son. What a shock.
Yeah, right.
What a surprise. Do you see that meme? It's like somebody somewhere out there is a 2-year-old girl. Her mom is a stripper. Her dad's a crackhead. Her grandfather's the president of the United States. Wow.
Ding, 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 ding.
It's the entire family.
Yeah.
Sad.
Drugs don't ruin your life. Tests do.
Tests do.
I mean, I can't disagree.
You're not wrong. You're not
yes,
wrong.
To Kayla, she's saying everybody smash the like button, baby.
Smash it,
baby. Smash.
Smash it. Only 9 people have out of 29 that are online.
Right.
So
we need 20 more.
With an alligator to the face. Smash it.
Man,
she's
I'm so
trying
glad
to slap an alligator in somebody's face.
Yeah, well, you're getting your chance tomorrow, motherfucker.
So somebody actually said to me today that they thought that was like just a joke until they looked it up and found out that somebody, like in Florida, there really was an alligator thrown through a drive-through window. It was a Wendy's. The guy was trying to rob it, and he threw the alligator through the window trying to rob the Wendy's.
That's a pretty good idea. I never would have thought of that.
Yes, that was it. Yes, it was a good show.
What was it?
It was called Person of Interest.
Oh, I've heard of that.
I'm a sucker for any crime shows.
The First Family.
April Fools. Don't you wish it was legitimately like just this was good? Don't you wish the government came out and said, "Oh, we're just joking. Here, have Trump."
So is this the day that Trump gets inaugurated again, or?
I haven't kept up on the conspiracies.
I think it's August.
Conspiracy? Does anybody know?
I think it's August.
What?
August fuck? Now.
Because Mike Lindell said August.
Oh, Mike Lindell, the pillow guy.
Yeah. So that's his latest document.
I will give him some credit, like that. His like election video was very well done and very well put together. I think my favorite part of that was the end with the IP addresses pinging into our system, and you could see the binary codes changing in them. I thought that was really cool.
So speaking of IP addresses, how do you feel about your IP address being tracked?
Well, I mean, I use a VPN on a regular, so you're going to track me from Sweden to Brazil and back again. Good luck. I use a VPN. I had to use a VPN when I re-signed up for TikTok. And when I was doing some digging into some theories of mine that involved the government, I had some weird shit happen. So I started using a VPN on the regular, which has kept the weird shit that stopped it. So yeah, nobody's getting my idea. Because
I tell you, I was on the phone with Marlon Brown one time, and we were talking CIA kind of stuff, like government conspiracy theories. And then he stopped and he goes, "Holy shit!" And I was like, "What?" He goes, "My computer just fried out of nowhere." And he took it in to get repaired, and the repairman says, "I don't know how the hell this even happened."
So listen to
that's fucking creepy.
It was very creepy, man.
I've gotten like weird, like random messages. Like I'll go to like paste something in, and the thing that I copied isn't the thing that gets pasted in. I've had a lot of weird shit happen. But the weirdest thing ever was that I was on live one night and we were talking about what's his name? Juan O'Savin. We were talking about who Juan O'Savin is. And my live all of a sudden completely cuts out. Like my phone won't work. Okay, whatever. Like TikTok screws up, right?
Right.
All of a sudden, my house internet goes down. My cell phone completely stops working. Like my bars drop. I have no service of any kind at all. And I'm
gotta pay your
there
bills,
trying to get it to work. Well, then I hear this helicopter, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? A helicopter literally buzzed around my house for like 30 freaking minutes that night. I had no reception of any kind. I couldn't do anything except for answer a phone call.
Damn.
Like it just, I don't know if you've ever, so after Trump became president, I went to a rally. Jams.
What the fuck is going on right now?
What?
Oh, you just like froze.
You did too.
No, you froze. We were fine. We were sitting here talking to each other.
Hold on, I hear a helicopter. What the fuck is going on?
So when you go to a presidential rally indoor, they jam your signal to your cell phone.
Yeah.
Right?
To be expected.
And I've been to a rally, so I know what it is like when your signal's jammed. My signal was hardcore jammed that night. Whatever it was that like I had started talking about at that moment, they were not having that shit.
It is fucking jammed right now.
Yeah, look, Tequila says you're cutting out.
Yeah.
That was you. See?
I'm telling you, girl.
The curse said I thought it was my phone.
See?
No, it's her.
And look,
we're done talking about it. I'm done.
Shelby's giving you the
FBI guy. I'm done. I promise. I swear to God, I'm done.
Have you watched the Snowden movie?
Hey, I'm just impressed that they know about the Freedom Boys podcast. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm impressed like a motherfucker. Let's get it.
Honestly, if you don't think those
we made it
like a hawk.
Oh, they're always listening to us.
Oh,
and watching us. I mean,
if you saw this shit that I used to look up before I got a VPN,
better watch it.
Yeah, they can eat a dick if they're listening. FYI, saying.
They're like, oh, I remember this bitch. My FBI guy hates me. I'm just saying, he hates me.
Well, I haven't met mine yet.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on mine. They keep getting called on me, but I'm.
Hold on, what's that?
They ain't knocking. They're just gonna bust in, homie. They don't knock. They just.
Oh, you mean those no knock that the liberals hate?
Yeah, the no knock.
But they're gonna magically come in and take your guns with a no knock warrant, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, that's a different story, though.
Oh, my fucking heart's all racing and shit.
Yeah. Let's see.
We're fine. We're fine.
Is Pony actually a little nervous?
They're coming down. There's gonna be a helicopter. They're gonna be dropping a ladder. I'm trying to jump up that motherfucker.
I mean, I don't think they drop down. I just think they fuck with you.
I'm just saying it'd be cool.
John Lee hasn't met his mind yet either.
I haven't met mine.
Yeah.
I haven't met mine, but I'm sure he hates me. Each other and they talk about the podcast. Oh, guaranteed.
I'm sure. I mean, who doesn't talk about the Freedom Boys?
I mean, there's only like 4 people commenting, but there's 35 online, so I'm sure.
Hey, they're just interested. They're interested looking
at least
at
3 of them
me.
have to be our own FBI agent.
Yeah, they're interested looking at my Goldilocks, her talking, and
they're
whatever
over here
fuck
like
Jeff.
Big Tits doesn't shut up ever. We have to watch her constantly.
Yeah, I mean.
I said I'm the queen of controversy. It's my job to stir the pot. It's what I do.
I got you, Pony.
Concerned.
I got you, Pony. I'm on to you, Pony.
We love you, Paris.
I love you.
Oh my god.
All right. What topic should we cover next, Pony? We got a little bit of time.
You pick, buddy.
Well, I mean, I wish we had more people asking fucking questions over here. Paris talks and Pony drinks. Yes.
It's a great relationship, isn't it, Steve?
Yes, it is. It's a great relationship.
I do the talking and he just listens and takes his drinks and
that's it. That's it. You're educating me.
Educating.
There you go. Educating.
Educating.
I don't know what subject you want to talk about. The government
is on her too.
Oh shit! Everything's on her.
Everybody's coming at Paris.
Yeah.
Everybody, the government, TikTok, everybody.
That they come after me. I'm good. I can take the wig off. They won't even know.
I'm gonna make friends with Vladimir Putin and Kim Jong-un just to be safe. I'm just saying.
Just to be safe.
Those are the ones you. Yeah.
Come get me out of prison.
Them.
Nah. Those are the ones I was trying to bring. Kung Jung, what's his name? Kung Jung. I want to bring him on the podcast. That'd be fucking cool.
Oh my god, Kim Jong Un would be bomb as hell.
Oh, dude, we'd have to get a translator, but fuck, I'm here for it. Bring Putin on this motherfucker too. Shit.
Efficient cultures produce deficient individuals.
Talk about the Florida trip. Yes, let's talk about the fucking Florida trip, baby.
John Lee, I think so. Yes.
I see where your favoritism is coming in, Tony.
Hey, boo.
I see where your favoritism is. Out of all comments, you bring up your wife. Okay.
Hey, I'm just happy his wife's on here. Hey, baby.
Oh, always.
Florida trip. Let's talk about that Florida trip.
Hey, when are you gonna like FaceTime with your wife and introduce me so I can like be friends with her?
Probably tomorrow night.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh, y'all gonna be in Florida. Y'all might be too busy tomorrow night.
Yeah,
this weekend sometime.
We'll be with Aunt, so it'll be perfect.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, we can do that. Sounds good to me.
I'm ready for Florida. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for the rally.
I'm ready for the time I get off the fucking plane.
I'm ready for all of it.
Till the night it ends. I mean,
dang.
Never lets me talk. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hey, here's your chance, sweetheart. Talk.
But here, Jessica, what is she home?
Yeah, she's right out.
Jessica, will you come out to the podcast and just replace Pony?
Podcast. Come hop on.
Yeah, can you just fucking take his seat? We'd rather see you anyways.
Oh, I want to just want to see her face on.
Yeah, Jessica, walk out of the house, walk to the shop, his office, and take his place, please.
She's not gonna come.
Bye.
I'm gonna put come.
You've been
she's just laughing. Oh, Jessica,
bring your ass out here. Don't talk about it. Be about it. She's probably like, I ain't got my makeup on. I got my nightgown on. I ain't got no bra on. I'm nipping. Hey, that's perfect. That's what TikTok's all about. That's what this show's about. We like nips.
Nips. Oh.
Hey, where can they watch the Trump interview from the other day?
I don't even know right now where that thing would possibly. You know where to check for it? Actually, check MeWe.
Check what?
MeWe. I'm sure somewhere on Telegram.
MeWe or Telegram. That one of them's gonna have it.
She's in her PJs.
Oh, girl, nobody cares about your PJs. Bring them on out, baby.
Fuck, for real.
I mean,
Paris is in her PJs 90% of the fucking time.
Wait, what?
Oh, she did come.
Hey, give me the headphone.
No.
You're getting home.
Oh my god. I am here for this.
We got the Mrs. White Pony in the house.
Yes, I'm loving it.
We got the Mrs. White Pony. What's going on?
Hey, girl.
What's up, bitches?
What's up? I love her already.
Hey, you are way better looking than White Pony.
Thank you. That's without makeup on. Thank you.
Way better.
I agree. How do you do it?
Do what? Deal with him?
How do he get you?
You know,
did he work some weird?
The funny thing is, I actually chased him, and he actually denied me a few times.
Whoa!
He thought he was too good for me.
Well, you got to hear the story. You got to tell the story now, because I mean, we can't just leave us hanging like this.
Yeah, I feel like I need to know it.
Well, like, okay, it started off really weird because this started with MySpace, right? And I was young and stupid. And I was like, I'm going to meet some hot guys on MySpace. And he actually popped up. And he kept denying me and denying me and denying me. So finally, like, out of some weird miracle chance, we actually met at the rodeo. Like, so I passed him going up the ramp. He passed me going down. He went, whoop, whoop. And then after that, it's been ever since.
Of course he would.
Straight up, you started, whoop.
I that's standard Pony. I can totally just.
I can't deny no blowjob.
Motherfucker. That wasn't until day 3, motherfucker. So
yeah, day 3.
Day 3.
Hey, you held out for 3 days. You should have held out longer. He can't hear us at all. So
no, he can't. Well, no, he's actually on my phone, so he can hear it. Man, I was watching y'all while I was laying in bed with the baby. So
yeah, it's a MySpace story, yo.
Yeah, it's a MySpace story.
MySpace story.
Pony's gonna have to circle back.
Circle back, Pony.
Like it's a little embarrassing, but then it's like now it's like kind of funny. It's like, all right, no one's on MySpace
absolutely.
anymore.
It's kind of.
Are you
cool,
ready for
though.
Florida?
I believe so. I'm still trying to find like bathing suits and stuff.
Oh, you
Ooh,
better
I
get
got
with
all
Paris then. Paris and Kat are the bathing suit.
Hey, this is
hookup.
the Freedom Boys podcast, not the Freedom Girls.
Ooh, we're gonna change that shit right now.
And I'll make sure to look way hotter. Like I'll have all my blingy on.
So, did he tell you about this the boat?
Yes, about the yacht.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be bomb.
Yep, that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's
Yeah.
a bus picking us up.
I know. I was hoping there'd
There
be like
may
a
be a
limo.
stripper pole in there, so I hope you're ready for that.
I was like, I'm hoping it's a limo or a party bus because that would make my whole trip right there.
I would think it would have to be a party bus. You can't expect us to ride a school bus.
I would hope not. I mean, some of them party buses are pretty cool. They got like the disco lights. And...
Oh yeah, they're fun. They're fun as shit.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Trying to get a blowjob from the back of the head, apparently.
He's working stripper moves for the pole.
He's trying to. He's failing.
God, Pony.
I mean, I would throw $1 at him. Maybe some quarters.
I'm
Well,
working.
he's probably got you broke, doesn't he?
I'll say like a nickel.
A
Yeah.
nickel. Paris is only worth a nickel.
A nickel to tickle your pickle.
Tell me that to my face.
I will.
Oh, she said she will. Those are fighting words.
I'll see you in 3 weeks.
Sounds
Oh.
good.
And I bet Mrs. White Pony would allow it to happen too.
I would just sit back with my popcorn and my beer in my hand and be like, okay,
Make sure you get on TikTok Live
I'll
though.
watch it. I'm just gonna sit here and watch.
I'm just gonna sit here and watch.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got a TikTok live though.
Oh yeah, I'm
gonna
a
have to
well,
try it.
yeah, I'm gonna have to try. I'm really bad at live. I did one live and it was really bad. I was really drunk. I had
Those
like
are
I
the
think,
best lives.
I think I
Well,
had
this
two
should fit
people.
right in.
I think I had 2 people. I was like, I don't know what the
Best
fuck I'm
lives.
doing. Huh?
Those are the best lives though when you're drunk.
I know I was really drunk, and my
Yeah,
friend
it's
was
intro.
my friend was trying to do it with me, and I'm like, I don't know what we're supposed to do. I don't know how like Pony does this. I'm
Just
like,
like dumb like Pony does.
I did
I'm-
TikTok live from the bar when I was there a couple weekends ago.
oh, did you in Longview?
Oh yeah.
I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I didn't know y'all went live. I would have watched y'all.
I was like,
I didn't last
Oh,
year.
you were too drunk,
shots.
Jessica.
I probably was too drunk. I ended up down in Kima that weekend.
Oh,
Don't ask me how I got down there. All I know is I got down there and I was pretty fucked up.
Shit happens.
I started off in Webster and I ended up in Kima. I'm like, I don't know how I got here, but
Paris, you know what this means.
What?
You and the rest of the ladies are going to get a hell along with Mrs. White Pony.
Oh, and I'm fucking here for it. I'm here for it. I actually
See, look,
like
now
her
Kat's
better than
joining in.
Tony. The talent in here is just amazing.
That's a sponsor in y'all's future. No, we just need to get Kat in here, and then all escape. And
I
then
hope she's not talking about AA sponsors. I don't need none of that shit. I don't need that negativity in my life.
no, absolutely no AA sponsors.
Yeah, Cat can take Texas place and we're good. Your wife looks like Candace Cameron. She kind of
Candace
does.
Cameron.
Actually.
Who's that? Is that the lady from Full House?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who is she?
DJ Tanner.
DJ from Full House.
DJ from Full House.
You look like her.
I guess so. Maybe it's the glasses. I don't know. I can't see without them on though.
I forget he can't hear me.
No. Well,
That's a
he
good
can.
thing. So say whatever you want, Paris.
He can hear. He can hear you on my phone. He's watching it on my phone. We swapped.
Yeah, motherfucker. Don't even try.
It's all right. He's on delay. We're not.
Stop one,
So you can
Pony.
Say whatever you want.
I still like. I'm trying to watch. Like I'm trying to watch the chat. And I'm trying to like watch y'all. I'm like, this is a lot of shit. Like, Paris is a pineapple.
Pony's like the brother I never got. I'm a pineapple. What are you trying to say?
That's what I was like. What?
What's that mean?
She must be really tore up right now over there.
Hey, has our views or any more people came in here? Because if it is, and she
Sharp
can
on the
Probably
outside, but
not.
stick with it.
sweet as can be.
If we're losing people,
Aw.
if we're losing, I need to get back on.
No, we've gained like 10 people since you've gotten offline.
I always say that I'm like a chocolate chip cookie. Like I'm a little tough on the outside, but soft and gooey in the middle.
Look, Katra says, "Wifey in the house."
Oh, I love the wifey. I'm here for the wifey.
Yeah, I don't even know who's at Catro. Dumpster fire.
Oh my god.
Hello, white pony wifey.
Hi guys.
Wifey.
I wish I would have asked me like 10 minutes sooner because like I would have still had like all like my nice face on and everything.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh,
Don't even worry about that. Oh, here you go. Here's a question for you, Mrs. White Pony. How do you deal with the pony being a giant man child?
Booze, lots and lots of booze.
Shit.
Explains a lot.
How do you deal with big pony?
I mean, I had 3 mini ponies in the house. I mean, I have 4 of them to deal with. So
at his house, like in the family dynamic, does he first person reference himself like pony?
No, he actually don't. We actually don't call him White Pony. Only his friends call him White Pony.
Well, because he calls himself Pony.
Yeah, he calls himself Pony, but I mean, he don't use that around us.
Our group text, he's
It,
like,
it depends too. You know, maybe in the bedroom she might call me Pony. But
Can you put that?
No, I call you my bitch in the bedroom.
Oh,
puts you right in your
the show's
place
over.
real quick. And you like it.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Don't let him lie to you. He loves it.
Hey, Pony wifey needs to take over for a week.
Every week.
She's more interesting.
Oh gosh.
Pony's out. Wifey's in.
Kayla says, "Oh, bless our heart." Let's see, Mama Bear. Not gonna lie, but I have a girl crush on you.
Aww.
What if I surprise everybody tomorrow night and arrive in Florida?
Can you please
I would
not?
die.
Would
Can
she
you
say?
please not?
She would die, and he said, "Can you please not?"
There you
Oh,
go.
I'm here for it.
I'm gonna ask, please not, motherfucker, to the end of that.
Pony, you've been kicked off the show for Paris.
Oh, you've been jumped from Paris.
Sorry, Evan. Or sorry, Pony. Evan loves me.
Yeah,
I'm a lovable
you can
broad.
hear the echo going on.
You either love me or you hate me. There's no in between in my life. You either love me or you hate me.
I
It
feel
is
like
what
I'm
it
the
is.
same way. Like I get along with pretty much everybody. Like, and if you don't get along with me, like there's an issue with you.
Exactly. That's exactly it. It's an issue with you, not me.
Yeah, it's not
I
me.
get along with most everybody.
I'm the same
If
way.
I
I'm
don't get along with you, you need to go look in the mirror and be like, why?
Taylor said, "You go to Florida and leave me home with the
like
kids."
I'm the girl. Like all Wesley's like single for guy friends. Like they bring their girlfriends to me, and they're like, if you can't get along with her, then I have to let you go.
Kayla says, "Jess, you go and leave Pony at home with the kids to Florida."
You know, that would be amazing, but he'd probably blow up my phone the whole time
Hell no, I'll be on vacation.
With the kids?
with the
You
kids.
can't be on vacation at
No, I'll be
home.
dropping the kids off at the grandparents.
Oh, he gonna be
house.
trying to drop the kids off at my parents' house. So hoe ass shit.
That ain't no hoe ass shit.
like that.
Shit, that's some pony shit.
I get
get these parents that do this stuff.
No,
'Cause
I kid you not. Like my mom really legit cursed me out like 2 weeks ago because she had not seen her grandkids in a month.
Is
and
it
I'm
too
like-
late to be adopted in life? Just question.
I was like, Mom, sorry. Like I've been busy with work, and you know they've had soccer every weekend. Like, I'm sorry. And she's like, I need to see my grandbabies like now.
I need
Hey,
that.
can I get my show back?
Oh, well, I'm gonna let Wesley take back over. He wants.
Well, it's good for everybody to meet you. We appreciate you coming on in your PJs.
Thanks
and
for having
everything.
me on.
Thank y'all for having me for a little bit anyway.
Of course. Please join more often.
I sure will. Well, that's if White Pony lets me ever come back.
No,
I may have ruined it forever.
He don't have a choice.
Just sit in the background.
I'm coming out.
Fuck it!
Oh, boy. Here we
God,
go.
she gonna knock your teeth out.
Hey, I just got him back.
That
Shit.
poor lady.
Your city teeth are gonna get whacked.
Don't we all feel bad for Mrs. White Pony now?
Yes.
Fuck, I feel bad for her. Shit.
All right, we're gonna have to wrap this one up.
Y'all motherfuckers. Let's wrap it up. I just came back.
That's why we're gonna have to wrap it up. We're losing. See, look, since you came back, we went from 30 to 25.
Oh, you motherfucker. You motherfucker.
No, you did it. You came back.
It's all your fault, Pony.
We need to fucking just cancel you out and just me and fucking Paris talk. That's it.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, that's fine. I can leave.
He's like,
anyways,
I'll gladly go.
Y'all can have fun.
I'm trying to get caught up over here. Y'all motherfuckers just left me hanging over here.
Yeah.
All right. We're
Like
ready.
some bitch.
Yeah. Are you ready now?
I'm ready.
What do we got on next week? You got to end us.
I actually don't know who we have. Hold on, let me look at my list.
Ben.
Blue collar Ben.
Oh, we do got blue collar Ben.
Ben's
Yes.
on next week.
Oh,
Even
hey, I don't
knew
know
this.
because he don't follow me. I don't know much about
Even
him.
I knew this. It ain't even my show, and I knew
So,
this.
well, maybe it should
Get
be
with
your
it,
show.
Get with it.
Maybe it should be your show.
Shit, son.
Tequila's going off.
Only 18 of you motherfuckers have hit the like button. Damn, get them, girl.
Out.
And it's still at 18.
Damn.
All right, so
Come
we got
on.
Blue Collar Ben on next week. The following we got King Kunta.
Yep, King Kunta. Yep,
I'm pumped for that.
Yeah.
I am pumped. Let me see who else we got. That's it. I have to go back. Fuck. I got to go back to the list. We got a lot of people coming up.
Oh, we need
A
to
lot
get
of good
veteran
ones.
guy. We need to get veteran guy on probably next.
Yes, and then angry veterans also. So
Yeah.
maybe we can get him to crack a smile. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
So Paris, where all do we find you on social media?
Instagram, TikTok.
What's your
That's
Instagram?
Same as TikTok.
Conservative.buddhi.
Correct.
Hey, I have a question before we go.
I mean, I do have my other account on Instagram that I post more on, but like all of my TikTok stuff is on the Conservative Booty one.
Where's booty come from?
So booty actually means like person of wisdom, like wise person.
So you're wise? Okay, that's one.
I'm
Cool.
a wise motherfucker.
Okay, cool.
I'm a wise motherfucker.
Cheers to that.
I'm out of booze. I can't cheers you. I gotta restock after this.
She needs a refill.
Refill.
Yeah.
Well, I got a whole one.
Well, I gotta go run and get my kid.
Yeah, and he's got to be up at
And
fucking
you
1
gotta go
o'clock
to
in the
sleep
morning.
for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
All right, everybody. We will see you Sunday, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe Sunday.
Sunday gonna
Yeah,
work.
we'll see. It's a maybe, but a maybe not.
But for sure next Thursday.
For sure next Thursday. And don't
100%
forget to let's get it, baby.
How does
White
that go?
pony out.
You gotta say it with more energy than that. We can't.
Yeah, what the hell?
Let's get it, baby.
There.
Woo!